So people keep saying that the pipeline's dead, and they keep saying that you need to look at an infinity loop or some other fancy model. But just because the pipeline's old does not mean it's dead. Here's my example. In my pipeline, I've got people who are cold, people who are warm, people who are hire ready, and people who are employed by your company. Just because they're employed by your company doesn't mean they need to go around in a circle. They just go back and forth on the pipeline. So I'm cold, I don't really know who you are, but you're sending me some stuff and it looks quite interesting. Content that's useful for my career. Great, I'm starting to become more interested. I'm actually taking a look at your company and what would it be like to work there? I'm warm, I'm looking at the careers site, but I'm not looking at job descriptions yet until I get another message that's something really interesting. So I'm going to go on to, I've become hire ready, I'm going to look at some job descriptions. I'm going to start looking at what would it be really like to work there. I'll look at the company's Glassdoor page. I'm going to apply for a job. I apply for a job and then I'm employed by the company. But I'm there for a couple of years, I'm doing a good job, my boss isn't going anywhere, that's whose job I really want. So in order to progress in my career, I'm going to move out. So I become cold again, I've moved out to another organisation, I'm going to give that job at least a year before I start looking at anything else. But I'm getting the alumni communications. And so I'm staying warm with that company. I liked working there in the first place. I'm looking at the way that the company's progressing, and now I've been in my role for a couple of years at that other organisation. I'm going to start taking a look at actually what's going on. Is there any new opportunities back at that business that I really enjoyed working for? And guess what? I get my boss's old job, so I'm employed again. The only time you come off this is when you retire. Everybody's a candidate until they retire. If Barack Obama taps you on the shoulder, you're going to probably say, yes, I'm interested in talking. So everyone's a candidate until they retire. They're either cold, warm, hire ready, or employed. I do like the attempt to make this more scientific, but quite frankly, that works. It works absolutely fine.